Here comes one crass competitor.
You gotta love it.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Age Outlaws from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds, Badass Billy Gunn!
Billy Gunn's a tag team standout who also hits hard in singles competition. He's held hardcore and intercontinental titles.
Billy Gunn loves to push the envelope, going to extremes both in the ring and on the microphone.
Billy Gunn is ready to kick some you-know-what.
Hey, don't be gross, Corey.
A one-of-a-kind competitor.
And from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
What a journey it has been for RVD, who actually attended WrestleMania 3 as a child, but now Mr. Monday Night is Mr. WrestleMania.
We've seen Rob Van Dam make WrestleMania history in the past by becoming Mr. Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 22. And I'm sure Rob Van Dam has a lot more tricks and surprises up his sleeve here tonight.
Well, here comes a true bully.
And representing the Dudley Boys from Dudleyville, weighing in at 334 pounds, Bubba Ray Dudley!
A man with no concern for his own well-being or others will put his own body in danger to prove a point.
Also a man who was raised on the tough streets of Dudleyville.
Bubba Ray is not going to need Devon to get the tables tonight. Bubba Ray's a superstar who lives to verbally and physically emasculate opponents. Brutal in every sense of the word.
Yeah, you're right, Corey. It doesn't matter the stipulation of the match. Bubba Ray Dudley always has weapons at the ready.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody!
Yeah, it's that D-O-double-G.
The Road Dogg is a true outlaw. He did it all his way.
It's me! It's me! It's that D-O-double-G!
Road Dogg is ready to make some noise up in this.
Don't say it, Corey. There's kids out there.
The Hall of Pain is open for business.
And from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362
Henry's an experienced WrestleMania veteran with multiple victories to his name here.
Mark Henry also took part in the first ever WrestleMania casket match, but sadly, the casket closed on Mark Henry that night.
Yeah, but Mark showed no fear standing across from The Undertaker and nearly ended the streak. You can never count Mark Henry out at WrestleMania. Here comes the great Khali.
7'1", nearly 350 pounds.
And from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the great Khali!
The Punjabi monster has arrived on the grandest stage of them all.
Well over 7 feet tall, this man's mere presence is a spectacle worthy of WrestleMania.
Believe me, Corey, it's not just his looks that will shine here. His aggressiveness will be on another level at the showcase of the Immortals.
Looking to continue his terror in the WWE.
Nobody can stop the great Khali.
Time for the animal to be unleashed.
Batista is in the building.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
WrestleMania is where Batista gets what he wants.
Who could forget Batista's victory over Triple H for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 21?
Unmatched power and intensity about to be unleashed on the grandest stage of them all. The animal is here to take what he wants.
Yeah, he gets his way in the ring and in Hollywood.
Built for greatness wherever he goes.
Batista's responsible for so many iconic matches and battles.
And I feel like we could be in store for another iconic match here tonight.
The devil's favorite demon.
And their opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds,
7 feet tall, 300+ pounds of hellish power.
One of the most intimidating superstars ever.
Hell on earth is about to be unleashed. Kane is ready to cause chaos.
This highly anticipated battle royal has begun. A very unpredictable kind of match.
Chaos reigns supreme. Even the most seasoned superstar can fall victim to the numbers game or an unexpected elimination.
The only possible strategy here is to be prepared for anything.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Super kick! Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. And a well-executed move we just saw there. Meanwhile, here's Henry. Bulldog! One-handed. My, oh my, what elevation. And here we go now, top rope. That was ridiculous.
Rob Van Dam has been eliminated.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Double axe handle.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Oh, what a clothesline. Forcefully delivered.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line. Oh, my gosh. That wall might be a test of Bubba Ray's toughness.
Uh-oh.
Batista able to counter.
Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt. Loving blow.
Drop kick.
Uh-oh.
And he counters. Taking their time. Vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring.
Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
Right, drop kick.
Kicks to the lower back. Clutching the wrist.
Ray Dudley has been eliminated.
Just absolutely punishing their opponent here. Relentlessly.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
That is really good. Has been eliminated.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Clothesline. That'll leave a mark.
These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who is enough to fight out of this war? Backbreaker.
A brick wall running into you.
Dropping the elbow.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch. to see an elimination.
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
World's strongest slam.
Will Kane get back up? Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
The Great Khali has been eliminated.
Big time power slam. Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down face first. Such a potent display of power and control there.
Oh, no, 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 no.
As their opponent in a vulnerable position, this could force an eliminate.
Mark Henry did it. Mark Henry got a huge win. And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place. This kind of win establishes him to the world.
An important win for him in this one.
He was as on top of things as he could possibly be here tonight, and look how it paid off.
Trouble.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you could take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring. You've really gotten on his bad side. Tama Tonga has beaten people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
and his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the new bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, if that wasn't impressive enough, Corey, he won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it. And here we go with Tonga in the ring, one of the most dangerous individuals in WWE.
Absolutely, Cole. Tonga is a wild man. You never really know what you're going to get from this volatile competitor.
That unpredictability of Tonga somehow works in his favor. We'll see if it does tonight.
And seething on the other side of the ring is the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, a true beast in every sense of the word. Jacob Fatu is bad news to anyone who gets in his way. And even to those who are just minding their business, Jacob Fatu is truly unhinged. Holy time offense there.
Down with the Samoan drop.
He retaliates with a counter.
And into the collar and elbow.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Boom, what impact. Flying forearm connects.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Slides around to get control. Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
To a kneeling armbar.
Deep arm drag. Samoan drop.
Incredible. Right into the pin.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
He's still in this.
Oh, looking to torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
It's hard to believe and honestly pretty terrifying to think about, but Corey, so far we have yet to figure out just what Jacob Fatu's weakness truly is.
Yeah, Cole, it seems like when Jacob Fatu's a wounded animal, he's even worse to deal with, somehow even more dangerous, which is why you always have to stay on him. You simply can't be complacent or cocky for even a second against Jacob Fatu.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Oh,
amazing.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Tonga showing plenty of intensity here.
And while Jacob Fatu may look like a wounded animal right now, this is what you have to do. You have to stay on him. Refusing to stay complacent is how you keep Fatu down and maybe even out.
Splash! Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
To the sky. Big splash.
Now it's a cover.
That's gotta be it.
And a kick out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, deadlift.
Fatu taking flight.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win. Jacobs in his grasp.
Lights out. DDT connects.
He told him, I'm taking your move and I'm taking this match.
Hey, no way. No way. And a kick out. Feeling the Overclutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent.
This is the moment when you're...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. Up high, diving crossbody, going all crossing to the win. Tonga's looking to wrap this one up.
executing a vicious Tonga twist.
Victory nearly in hand for Tonga.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Super kick. Ouch. He's looking poised to finish Tama off. Are we about to see it? Down by the DDT. That could put Tama down for good. 2.
What an incredible match and win for Jacob Fatu.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
There was no road to victory for Tama tonight.
And I guess this is what Jacob Fatu looks like when he's happy.
Still pretty scary if you ask me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on. Look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom. It is truly inspiring to see a hardened criminal reformed and shining on the grandest stage of them all.
Oh, that's just ridiculous. But Dominick has quite a bit of WrestleMania experience at such a young age.
Teamed with his father in his very first WrestleMania match, competed against his father 1 year later.
Major moments for sure, but he has still yet to earn a victory at the Showcase of Immortals.
Well, a win tonight will make him the talk of Cell Block 6.
Carmelo says he won't stop until he's #1 in this industry. But this superstar stands in his way tonight. swagger on another level. Here comes Melo.
Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Melo possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Melo knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
And he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line.
We are about to see athleticism and swagger on another level.
Introducing the challenger. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominick Mysterio. And his opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
This title represents America, Mexico, and Canada.
The NXT North American Championship has quickly become one of the most revered titles in our industry. Corey, what does it mean for the superstar that holds that title?
Well, as we're about to find out, it means you are the fightingest champion on the hottest sports entertainment brand in the world. It means you're a tireless competitor, willing to do anything to steal the show.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
So much force there. Locking up with one another.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Great height.
Dominick with the reversal.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Boom! Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut. Launching himself from the ropes.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Hayes put a hurting on him with that one.
And you've really got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in a match against Dominick Mysterio. There's simply no low Dominick won't stoop to. Kid's a real scumbag.
Enough, Cole. Dirty Dom's not afraid to do whatever he needs to do to get the W. That's not scumbaggery. That's being a smart competitor. At least you're right about keeping your head on a swivel around Dom. That's also being a smart competitor.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And Dominick's resolve might be wavering here.
And this is what being a smart competitor gets you. If you keep your head on a swivel around Dirty Dom, he will fall, just like this.
Carmelo dodges that attack.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Oh, what an arm drag.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. Around we go. Tilt-a-whirl face buster by Carmelo Hayes.
Turning it into the pin.
2. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
With a pin for the title. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Mysterio with the three amigos.
Oh, no! Flying with the moonsault.
Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done. All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next. In the wheelhouse.
The 619.
That's the raw potential of Dominick Mysterio on display for the world to see.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. He'll make his way to the ring.
Oh. Big boot to the gut and a clubbing forearm.
Momentum has completely shifted to Dominick.
Heavy work being done to Hayes right now.
Uncorks it, uppercut. He's going up.
Look at that high blast by Dominick Mysterio.
Could that be it? That could be the title. And Dirty Dom is now your new champion.
Here's your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, Dirty Dominick Mysterio.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him. And you know what time it is. Time to be mean and, most importantly, make some green.
Gallows and Anderson looking to cause some trouble and crack a couple of skulls.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, the team of Karl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
True tag team specialist, the big man brawler Luke Gallows, and the all-around technician, Karl Anderson.
These two perfectly complement one another in a way that only two good brothers can.
Gonna be a hard-hitting affair. Gallows and Anderson not ones to pull their punches.
Looking focused, looking ready for a fight, and looking to prove why being a good brother is just too sweet.
Over 600 pounds of pure destruction.
You're right about that, Cole. Akam is a former freestyle wrestling champion on the Canadian national team for over a decade. Razar, a former kickboxing world champ and professional mixed martial artist. These two know how to hurt
And their
people.
opponents, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Akam and Razar, officers of pain.
Arguably the most dominant force to ever come out of NXT, the authors of pain have only gotten bigger and badder. And somehow meaner.
AOP only has destruction in mind. I'm not even sure if winning or losing matters to them.
AOP has returned to the scene and has fired a warning shot across the entire WWE Universe.
Looking to make a statement to get out of their way, or else.
Here we go with the incredibly destructive tandem of Akam and Razar.
More resembling brick walls than men at this point. You know the AOP has a singular focus here tonight, to leave a trail of carnage in their wake.
Yeah, Corey, and the only thing more destructive than their power is their cohesiveness as a team.
And we all know Gallows and Anderson are going to try and make quick work of them here.
That's just what they do, Saxton. We all know their simple recipe that's garnered them success all around the world. With that kind of focus, the Good Brothers have got to be the odds-on favorite in this one.
Ah, what a cover here. He kicks out before two.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent. Oh, torturous knee.
Placed him in the corner here.
Wow, man. What impact. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
He dodges out of danger.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex. What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Couldn't get much extra height there, but able to get a big impact nonetheless.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oof, man, what a hit.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Akam found himself in the wrong place there.
Karl Anderson sees the opportunity to go high.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Up high. Cross body. Shot to the back. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
How the heck did they pull that off on such a larger opponent? Not looking good. In this position, lands face first.
And off the tag is Karl Anderson.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, draping double axe handle. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Two. No, he pops the shoulder before three.
You have to
ones that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Read that one. And he turned it around.
Looking for the
Oh, with a sidewalk slam.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Propped up in the corner.
Can't imagine what this team has planned now. They've been dominating this matchup.
We're about to find out. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No! Neckbreaker bomb. Will that close Luke out?
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps. Big time shoulder block with a corkscrew.
oh, strikes with the back elbow.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Blistering shoulder block.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
That was some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, truly savvy maneuver from Karl. That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah.
Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Rocket kick. Shoulders down. Carl Anderson going to end it here. No, kick out at two.
Getting that shoulder up now is... Anderson muscles up. Uh-oh.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Big back body drop. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, look at this.
Inverted scoop slam.
Getting tagged in.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
The follow-away slam.
Carl Anderson tags in.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Counter on Anderson pays off.
Go for the ride.
Choke slam.
Razar has this wrapped up.
Sikoa. And keeps his partner alive.
These debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Stunning display of power.
Solid grip on this. Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Hammering down on the knee.
Tags into the match.
Tag made. What are we going to see now?
The OC. The Magic Killer.
I'm not liking Razar's odds here.
No, stops the count at two.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Retaliation from Razar.
Delivered into the barricade.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought?
hardcore shape. Being set up in the corner for something.
Whip back into the ring.
Beautiful splash.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2 count.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook.
Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Razar taking a moment to soak it all in. Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
DDT. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's going to hurt. Manages to reverse it.
Loving blow. Tagged in here. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And this is just outrageous power.
Into a German.
Uh-oh.
Thunder. Here's the pin attempt. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Placing him in the corner. Tag made. Oh, and a kick. Right to the...
Bump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
Akam sees the finish line.
Making the most of that with the pin.
2.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, Akam and Razar, authors of pain.
A big win for the authors of pain tonight.
Yeah, and somehow it looks like the AOP are walking even taller after this match.
Definitely reassuring their confidence with this victory.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn. The last time Sami Zayn was at WrestleMania, he shocked the world and became Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, that was an all-time great upset. No one thought Zayn could do it.
Well, Sami loves to have the odds stacked against him. The bigger the stage, the brighter the lights, the better Sami performs.
And anything is possible at WrestleMania. Sami Zayn knows that better than anyone.
Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
comes KO. Now the relentless Kevin Owens. You got to wonder what KO Mania is this, 7 or 8?
I've lost track. What we do know is that Kevin Owens won the United States Championship at WrestleMania 33. I guess you could say that was KO Mania 2. And then he jumped off the WrestleMania sign to beat Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 36.
But the most satisfying win for KO had to come when he defeated his greatest rival, Sami Zayn, at WrestleMania 37.
Well, we're ready for another KO Mania moment here tonight. We'll have to pull out all the stops against Sami because he will definitely do the same.
Introducing the challenger. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn! And his opponent, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the NXT champion, Kevin
undoubtedly the top title in this company. Kevin Owens is in a fit of rage in his point of attack at Sami Zayn. Owens said he has had enough of Sami being lumped into everything he does, and after tonight, people will never utter the name Sami Zayn again.
Look, I understand Kevin Owens wants to be respected and admired for what he's accomplished on his own, but don't throw your best friend Sami under the bus.
These men have known each other almost 20 years. They never thought they'd be here right now, but destiny keeps pulling these men together. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible.
Just punishing their opponent.
Domineering offense from Kevin Owens.
This has become all Owens.
Boom! Boot!
Nice.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
A close count for the challenger.
They got close there. It could be do or die time.
An Achilles heel for Sami Zayn has been being unable to tune out the WWE Universe. Sami must become immune to the crowd and focus on Kevin Owens.
That's Sami's focus, while Owens' focus will be to attack Sami based on his injury history and do major damage. Sami's gonna have to keep his guard up. Kevin Owens with the torture rack. Oh, into the neck breaker.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Yeah, we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Oof, that can knock you out. Got out of the way that time.
Lariat. Impressive counter by KO.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, European uppercut.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Drop kick down low. Solid punch. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. Things didn't look pretty for Owens taking that shot. Boom, boom.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Powering out at once.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count.
Uh-oh. Camel clutch.
Breaks up. Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Beautiful athleticism.
Ow! Sami Zayn, such a unique character, such a unique skill set. Look at him go!
Sami on the verge of victory here. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Tornado DDT! Cover! We can have a new champ here. He gets the kick out after the one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? Zayn,
Exploder into the turn.
Here we go for the championship. Kicks out.
so close. That could have been it.
Goes into the corner.
Kick by Zayn.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Cover. What a kick out at 2.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Look at Sami's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick. And Sami is countered.
Owens finally creates some more offense for himself.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back. Can't prepare your face for that.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, as we're getting deeper in, that prize fighter instinct of Owens had to have kicked in there.
The champ with the cover. Title match stays alive. How? He answers right back. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Strong kick. High-risk territory for Zayn from the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. Sharp clothesline hits its mark.
Great escape by Owens. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Over and over again.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. Owens hooks it. Stunner. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
2 count. The champion thought that was it.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And KO is pissed off. That kick out just lit an even bigger fire under Owens.
Both these men need this victory to rid themselves of each other.
Right now, we're seeing Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn at their absolute best.
These guys are leaving their home.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champion. Got it! New champion!
Here is your winner, and the new NXT champion, Sami Zayn.
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now, the title is his.
is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Gable.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American-made and American tough. The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinske Nakamura.
Well, if you recall, Shinske Nakamura low-blowed AJ Styles at his first WrestleMania, and he's never been the same since.
Well, Nakamura's proven he will do anything to shine on the grandest stage.
Tonight could be his greatest Mania match yet.
This version of Shinske Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinske has finally become the main event star we knew he would be.
Bell rings, and in this case it means class is in session with the self-proclaimed Master Gable.
I don't think I like your tone, Cole. Few have the athletic and academic accomplishments that Chad Gable does. If that doesn't make you a master of your craft, I don't know what does.
We'll see if he's truly a master of his craft in this match.
And then there's the ever-dangerous Shinske Nakamura.
Already one of the most hard-hitting wrestlers in the world, Nakamura has been more focused on tearing down the WWE from the inside lately. We never know who his next target is until it's too late.
Oh, man!
Collar and elbow tie.
Shot right off. Running ST cover here.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
And Gable had it scouted. Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Being carried around now.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Look out.
Tremendous drop kick.
Nakamura's globe-trotting experience being put to the test here.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stomps. Corey, what do you think Chad Gable needs to focus on?
From the top.
Off the mark with that one.
What a shot.
Bulldog, shoulders down, going for the cover. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Oh, shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Oh,
That's just insulting.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Sharp elbow.
Armbar, leg lock, submission.
Oh, man. Quick as a cat, just like that. That was a thing of beauty. Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, backbreaker.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
I got him to the gut. Ooh. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
And I don't see Shinske slowing down anytime soon.
Oh, and a stomp.
Connects with the kick.
Nasty right hand. It's a going to the floor.
Taking this match to the outside. What a way to get out of that one.
Gable might be waking up.
Could be the table turner Chad desperately needed.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Double chicken wing, tiger suplex.
Oh, man. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. And Gable just has to make a point here. Has to run his mouth. Foot to the belly.
One over. His attack. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now you just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
And Shinske victim to some further punishment there.
Yeah, as Gable once again proving just how effective the teachings of Alpha Academy can be. Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Yeah, this is what it looks like when he's focused and keeping an even temper. Everything's coming up game.
And into the top rope here.
Up high. Whoa, what a landing.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Tossed back into the ring.
Shinske ready to get lethal on his opponent.
Loving blow. Potential submission maneuver coming.
Targeting that ankle. Ankle lock is in.
Corey looking to taps out.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
This win goes to Chad Gable.
Nakamura is a man of many talents, but even he falls short sometimes. I'm sure he'll recalibrate and somehow come back even more dangerous.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun? Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though. Under the brightest lights where main event Jey Uso most belongs.
Look at this. The crowd's hyped. Jey's hyped. What an unbelievable atmosphere.
Well, Jey has made it to the top of the mountain, and he's never coming back down, especially not on a night like tonight.
And I'm ready for a WrestleMania-sized yeet.
From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
Well, nothing proves that more than how he entered the ring, Corey.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Bron Breakker on a meteoric rise in WWE. Breakker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breakker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Breakker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do.
Introducing the challenger. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso! And his opponent, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds. The Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Bron Breakker.
Old school cool, the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
Some of the earliest champions in WWE history held this very title, and now it's back up for grabs.
The Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Championship would fit right in an art museum, but one lucky superstar will call it their own tonight.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. What a shot.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Caught with an knee.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
An impressive sequence from Jey.
Bron's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
Locking up with one another.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
strength with the suplex.
Arms hooked. Into the slam.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
He got out of dodge just in time. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
It's rare that we see someone with the speed and power of Bron Breakker. What's your best strategy to get the upper hand here, Corey?
Well, those are two very beneficial attributes in WWE when they're well honed. Breakker's still relatively inexperienced at effectively using them. It shouldn't take long with cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And he manages to kick out in one.
Showing his determination there with that kick out. Tilt-a-whirl.
Driven down in a side slam.
And Jay is being picked to pieces.
Now, Byron, what's up? Oh, we're about to find out. Oh, my goodness. It's a torture rock.
Oh, look at the elbows right to the mush. Float over.
Oh, float over. Nice. DDT.
And that intensity of Braun's got tapered down a bit there.
Attacks like that one will continue to get Jay his respect.
Foot, meet face.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. Going after the ankle here.
Oh, no. An ankle breaker.
Jey Uso got something in mind. What's it gonna be? Oh, look, backing things up.
Jay's up and down.
I think Jay's making a... Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Kicks out. He still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Super kick.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Yeah, Breakker's inexperience is showing, and he's been
Top rope.
So splash. Are we headed towards a title change?
Cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Steiner.
something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done. Oh, stomping away.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Lots of damp. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Kick out after one from the challenger.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. Bron Breakker has his spin. The champ might have just ended things right there.
Shoulders are down. Got the shoulder up.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And Breakker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
Just behold it.
Shoulders down. To retain.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Bron Breakker.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance. The arrogant social media star is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
He's just as flashy as ever. He belongs on the WrestleMania stage.
Logan Paul certainly loves soaking up the spotlight.
Knows how to make a WrestleMania caliber entrance. Remember when he rode a zip line to the ring?
Well, WrestleMania is all about turning things up, and Logan's great at that.
Could be another great WrestleMania performance from Paul. Set your DVR. Logan Paul is about to create another viral moment.
Yeah, but will it be at Logan Paul's expense or his opponent's expense?
Logan's opponent should be grateful for the exposure of just being able to stand next to Logan Paul.
Well, stop fanboying, Corey. The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso looking to improve his record. The showcase of the Immortals.
Yeah, think about all the pressure Jimmy Uso's got to be feeling right now, considering losing to his brother at WrestleMania 40.
Jimmy is laser focused. He knows what's on the line, and he will not flinch under the bright lights.
And he is ready to prove that he is the better brother with a win here tonight.
But the way Logan Paul has swiftly adapted to this business is basically unheard of. It wasn't so long ago that Paul had never even stepped foot inside the squared circle.
Now he's stealing the show every time he does, and the WWE Universe has to give him a begrudging respect for that.
Standing on the other side of the ring is Jimmy Uso. The older of the Uso twins is consumed with rage and envy.
Jimmy's a different man today. He's ruthless, and he won't hesitate to pull the trigger. It's just impossible to predict when and who will be the target.
What a splash!
That'll bust up your insides.
Uh-oh. Jimmy saw it coming.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Turn things around into the waistline from behind.
Getting grounded and now put into a headlock.
Great job anticipating Jimmy. Shoulder punch. Kofi tips on how to take on Jimmy Uso.
Nothing fancy, Cole. Just keep on it. Keep beating Jimmy down. Keep coming at him. Eventually, Jimmy will have no answer, and it'll just be a sitting duck.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Moonsault.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, this is how to get to Jimmy. Come at him head on and don't stop. Jimmy's clearly got no answer here.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Get that with everything and following it with the pin.
Kick out just in time. Not yet.
Stomping. Ouch. He has him lined right in his sights.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
And a stomp to to the gut, too. Slips away just in time.
Uh-oh. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Shoulders down, cover. Shoulders up.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Connects. Saw it coming.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Super kick, a double super kick.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And he kicks out at 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Logan.
Spear! Will Jimmy seal this up?
Cover. 2. Oh, kick out at 2.
Logan Paul showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never-ending gas tank.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Just disrespectful.
Jimmy with all the momentum on his side.
Yeah, some flaws in Logan Paul's game plan are being exposed.
Oh, kick right in the back. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
And gets sent right into the corner. Got them right in the corner.
Uh-oh. Look out. Wow. Just like that, Paul finds a counter. Big clothesline.
Some intimidation tactics from Logan Paul.
Super kick. And slides back into the ring.
Lands an elbow.
It's on now.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oof.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all around.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy metal. Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Oh, right in the face.
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
Shoulders down. He kicks out somehow.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that. And that didn't prove to be the proverbial one lucky shot from Logan, but we know he won't stop until he lands it.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Logan Paul picks up the victory in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
A tough loss here for Jimmy Uso.
No matter how you feel about it, you can't deny Logan Paul did everything he could to win this one.
The big, strong boy of WWE.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates.
Well, how about this? The first and last NXT UK champ in the building.
Well, Tyler Bate is always down for a fight and always ready to get it on.
Bate has remarkable poise to go with the flow.
He's a big, strong boy.
Imagine what the future holds for this incredible young superstar.
Oh boy, this is going to be an all-out brawl.
And his partner, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
Pete Dunne, such a ruthless opponent.
Now the Bruiserweight utilizes destructive precision to pick his opponents apart.
And he has an unrelenting fighting spirit. Pete Dunne is going to be an all-time great before his career is said and done. There's no doubt about that.
A new day, the power of positivity has taken over my hips, my heart, and my entire soul. Come on, guys, clap with me.
Sit down, Saxton.
I will not stop, Corey.
And
It rocks.
at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier and Kofi Kingston, the New Day!
Time to level up because the power of positivity has arrived at WrestleMania.
One of the most successful groups in WWE history with plenty of WrestleMania moments to show for it.
Former host of WrestleMania, multiple matches here at the showcase of the Immortals.
Yeah, we've seen your boys celebrate Kofi Mania together here at WrestleMania, but oddly enough, the New Day have never won a match together at WrestleMania. They're 0-4 here.
Well, these dudes absolutely have the skill to win on the grandest stage of them all, and I believe they're finally going to do it tonight.
The always vibrant and energetic New Day ready to square off here. While they have fun, we've seen New Day have what it takes to win in big-time matches.
Yeah, Michael, it doesn't mean you should let your guard down when facing the New Day, or you're likely to become vulnerable to their explosive and surprising offense.
Actually, Byron, I'm surprised because that's true. There's no telling what new tricks the New Day has packed in their bag for this match.
And then there's New Catch Republic, a throwback tag team that's all about illustrating the excellence of classic European grappling.
Dunne and Bate are like wrestling historians. They know every move ever invented and every counter to every move. They are in trouble for even the most veteran opponents. Tag made. What's in store here?
Drop toe hold.
Oh, and enziguri.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Shining Wizard! Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
And nothing magical coming from the New Day.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! Oh, somehow.
He's far from finished. Big elbow.
Enziguri finds its mark. He tags in his partner. Oh, that's a hard kick. Punch!
Hooked up.
Getting set up in the corner now. Oh! Oh!
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
There's the tag.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up.
A rampage.
Man. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Oh, Mr. Dunne's opponent is about to meet the bitter end.
Big problem for Kofi Kingston.
That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
And into the corner he goes.
Just like that.
Whoa! Steering clear there. Ouch.
Bate cuts him off. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Making his way to the top here.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely
From the top.
That looks painful.
Bate could end it here. Digging deep for a kick out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
With a standing shooting star.
Carefully measured knee drop.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Clothesline. Thinking of going high risk here.
From the top.
Oh, a spiral tap.
Will Tama make it pay off? Following it up with the cover.
There's two.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bates, New Cash Republic.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
LA Knight at WrestleMania? Yeah.
Don't get things twisted. He's not having a WrestleMania moment. WrestleMania is having an LA Knight moment.
Knight has proven he belongs on the grandest stage of them all. Everyone said his name after he beat AJ Styles.
Because Knight is always at his best when the lights are bright. And they've never been brighter than they are at WrestleMania.
Facing a man in the Miz who knows how to win, who will take any opportunity to capitalize. And here's a man, the Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
Just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister. This WrestleMania just became A-list.
And The Miz, of course, has had much success in WrestleMania. In fact, remember WrestleMania 27, where The Miz defeated John Cena in the main event?
You were in the other main event, Cole, and Miz told me that being at the same WrestleMania as Michael Cole was his greatest honor.
That's why we're both awesome.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is gonna be good.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight. And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history.
For over 40 years, the WWE's best have competed for this title.
Winning the Intercontinental title has been a major milestone in some Hall of Fame careers, and well, it could be just that again here tonight.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Stomping down!
And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. The temple's being made a target. The Miz just getting beat down.
Knight is really coming at Miz full force.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Knight working him over with that old school style and that new school attitude. From the top.
Double axe handle.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Springboard drop kick. Turns it into a pin attempt. Kicks out at just one.
Not even a near fall there.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop.
Considering how both Miz and LA Knight love to soak up the spotlight, I wouldn't be surprised if this match devolved into a battle of pure one-upsmanship.
Well, they should both be careful if that's the case. Trying to keep going bigger than your opponent could take you into some very dangerous territory. Has to find a way out of this.
Shot to the throat.
An impressive sequence from LA Knight.
Knight has his opponent figured out. Driving down with the axe handle.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Heartbreaker.
Taking flight.
Miz escapes damage.
Thunder's club comes down. Very effective.
What a punch.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face.
Right across the top rope.
I see how it is. going to take any shortcut to bypass it.
Into the pin, title on the line. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Kick by the Miz.
DDT. The champion into the pin. Oh, he kicked out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
He couldn't make much of that pin.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
And the legs have to be
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, God, face first. Oh, great wherewithal there. Right on the chops. A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Springboard drop kick.
big knee. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Straight to the knee.
LA Knight blood force drop. We might see a new champion crowned.
2. Yes, got it. New champion.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, LA Knight.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
Here comes big Bronson Reed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damien Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damien Priest.
A badass reputation earned by fighting each and every night. For Damien Priest, WrestleMania is no different.
And Corey, the Archer of Infamy, has continually proven he's ready for the grandest stage of them all.
Yeah, to your point, Michael, Damien Priest has had multiple WrestleMania wins. He even formed Judgment Day at WrestleMania.
But his biggest moment yet was at WrestleMania 40, where Senor Money in the Bank cashed in to become El Campeon.
What is next for the Punisher of WWE at the Showcase of the Immortals? The bell sounds and here's Damian Priest once again ready to do battle.
Priest's been a fighter all his life. He knows a thing or two about overcoming incredible odds and obstacles, and that's what continues to drive Priest in his career. Even at his highest highs, Priest still remembers his lowest lows, and he's promised himself he'll never go back.
And Byron, we've learned over the years that Damian Priest is absolutely a man of his word.
But then we've got big Bronson Reed, a bully in the ring who can just plow through any opposition foolish enough to get in his way. When Bronson Reed sets his sights on you, just about all you can do is brace for impact.
And there is no mercy to be found. There's no feeling out process, no interest in trading blows. Reed just wants to get his hands on you and flatten you as quickly as possible. Up high. Diving crossbody.
Hoping to end it early. Kick out, close to 3.
He thought he had it.
I know this doesn't apply to you, Saxton, but a hair pull's really painful.
I can imagine.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Bronson Reed incessant in his approach.
Corey, Damian Priest is such a versatile arsenal with his martial arts background and incredible power. How do you want to approach him in a match like this?
Well, I think what you really need to do is keep a safe distance and use your speed. Stick and move. Chip away at him and you should be able to create some cracks in his armor.
Elbow on the spot. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Priest has him lined up. Wards off that offense from Priest. Oh, got a clothesline.
And all eyes are on Reed now.
And the hip attack finds the mark.
Here comes Reed, and that senton registered on the
The cover on Priest. Breaks the close count.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
He's able to counter that.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Up and around, tilt-a-whirl slam.
Priest setting himself up top.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's on.
Up high.
Wow, cross body. Damien with the pin, looking to end it. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Stops that offense from connecting. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Driven into the barricade.
Really just laying it in.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Bronson rising to his possible demise.
Damien Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Razor's edge. Reed's in crisis mode.
The cover. And he's still in the game.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here he wants it one more time. So many Bronson feeling like it's over for Priest.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Damien Priest unable to get the win here.
A surprising result for Priest here, but he just wasn't on top of his game tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression.
And we know Solo won't show any mercy here.
That's because Solo's no longer only an enforcer. Solo straight up runs things around here.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Introducing the challenger. From Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa! And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
That's what it's all about, the WWE Championship. The challenger wanted this opportunity. Now he's got it.
Well, it's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den. The challenger had better sharpen his teeth.
For over 50 years, the WWE Championship has stood as the premier championship in professional wrestling, and tonight we may see a new chapter in its storied history.
Both champion and challenger are motivated by the biggest prize of them all. The man who lays claim to that title can call himself the very best competitor in this industry.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Switch out here. It does quickly to a side headlock. Oh!
That's how you establish dominance.
The champ creating some distance with that move.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Arm stomp! Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. What a Samoan drop. Oh, ouch.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Over the top, into a rough landing. Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
Drops the leg. Oh, God. And he gets delivered back into the ring. He's headed up high.
From way up. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Right to the throat. Oof. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. And now placed in the corner.
Knife edge chop.
Lariat.
Wicked clothesline. The challenger is going for it. And he powers out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Unleashed might.
Nice escape.
What a headbutt.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline, destroying his opponent.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to spear. The champ delivering when it counts.
Looking for the pin. Kick out and the title fight continues.
What a match.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up. Whoa. The challenger's in a bad way.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
Sidewalk slam. And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
Straight with his patented hard-hitting offense.
Always with authority.
Sikoa showing no fear up there.
From the top, Samoan splash from the top. And the glory.
Kicking out in time.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Sikoa.
Samoan spike.
Can the chamber cover?
Into the cover. What, only two?
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might... Rearing way back. Samoan spike.
Can the chamber cover that?
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Solo Sikoa!
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.